Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline and today is another Will I Buy It series where we go over the new releases on makeup and other beauty products. But before we get started, please consider to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now let's just get started. Okay my friends, so in today's video we will go over the new releases from some of our favorites beauty brands, something new, something different, from brands that we may have not even heard of before, who knows. This type of series, the Will I Buy It, was inspired by Samantha March. I will link her channel down below. It's basically a series we go over details on what is coming up next, on makeup or skincare, and just giving my opinion on whether I will be interested to buy it or not and the reasons why. It's just a way to express why we like something, why we feel attracted to certain beauty products or not, and why we are so excited to get it or just planning to fully skip on. And for your information, I will be referring to the Instagram account Trend Mood. So now let's just dive into what is next. The first release that I want to talk about that I'm super excited, I can just not contain it because I love Natasha Denona and she's coming with the Sunrise eyeshadow palette. It just looks so beautiful. It has a little bit of a combination, kind of reminds me a little bit of that Sunset palette with a little bit of the Lila palette, but without too much lilac in it. It actually has a little bit more of kind of like raspberry, cranberry type of colors. And then it has a beautiful color that is called Morgan, and that is kind of like a coral shade. Oh my gosh, it's kind of, it is actually inspired by a sunrise. So it just looks so pretty. This palette was not supposed to be released so soon. Unfortunately, Natasha Denona, there were some criminals and it seems like something happened that they either stole her palettes or kind of like stole like the images. I really do not know the entire details about it, but this palette was supposed to be released later on, and the day that I'm filming this video is Wednesday, May 22nd. So yesterday when Trend Mood released it, it was available at a website called feelunique.com. Seems like it's based in Europe, and I was able to check out and purchase this palette. They sent an email, I guess, to everybody, not only me, stating that according to Natasha Denona, she wants obviously this palette to be available for everybody by June 3rd. So the palettes will not be cheap until June, closer to June 3rd or on June 3rd. So they gave us the option from feelunique.com to either cancel our order or just keep it, knowing that the order will not come until past June 3rd when it will be cheap. So I think that I was really sad about it because I went ahead and bought it like right away. But now the official launch date is June 3rd, and it will be available at Beautylish, Sephora, and at the Natasha Denona website, which I'm very excited. Now this palette, when I purchased it yesterday, it costed less than the usual palettes. It was it wasn't $129 like her usual palettes. It was a little bit less. It was like 60 pounds, which it will be like about $75. And it seems like the size, the grams inside the palette are less. So it looks like, I'm not sure because I don't see any more details about this palette, but it may seem like this may be a smaller version of the regular palettes. That in a way, I think it's really great that Natasha Denona is doing that, because she has done the same thing with her Bloom palette, also the Tan Bronze and Glow palette, coming with the smaller versions rather than the full sizes, and that give another opportunity to other people that have not tried Natasha Denona to actually try her formula and being a little bit, I mean, still it's expensive, but it is a little bit more reasonable, quote unquote, being, you know, Natasha Denona brand. But I'm very excited, and as you can tell, I'm gonna buy it. I already bought it, and then I'm like, so I have gone ahead and I said, you know, let's just cancel my order, because coming from Europe to here, it will take longer, even though I did expedite shipping. So I may go ahead and just wait for it to come on Sephora on June 3rd and just purchase it then. Now, another exciting news is these Huda Beauty Neon Bomb palettes. They are the mini 9 eyeshadow palettes. Oh my gosh, these look so bomb for summertime. I'm super excited. Huda Beauty is just in a roll. She's just coming out with like really great innovative products, and that's what I like about that woman. It's just like she always have like these very creative ideas, and she just goes for it and surprises us. I just love it. So these palettes will be, seems like there are 3 palettes, one that is more like a hot pink tone, and then another one that has more green tones, and then another one that has a little bit more of like a orange and yellow tones with a pop of green. They all look so beautiful. I'm honestly a little bit leaning more onto the orange one. Also, the pink one kind of like gets my attention right there. I would love to see swatches. Swatches are not available yet, but these palettes will be available for purchase on May 30th online at Huda Beauty and at Sephora too, and June 6th in stores. So I'm just looking forward to see these palettes. It's from the Obsessions line, and I'm just so excited that she's coming with these small 9 eyeshadow palettes, because it's just a really good way to try her formula. And although it's a little bit different from her bigger palettes, but they are also, you know, good pricing too. So if it's in the range of the $27-30, I think that will be just great. I'm still looking forward for another palette of hers that is just, you know, a little bit more into her big pans palette, but those are usually $65. On this one, again, we don't know the price, but most likely maybe about that $25-30 range. So we'll see, but I'm excited. I will definitely pick up 1, 2, or maybe 3. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's killing me. Another big news for this community is that Jaclyn Hill has finally launched her own brand of cosmetics, and it's called Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. She already has her Instagram going on. She has been teasing us with different things, and she said it from a long time ago that if she was to have a brand of her own, the first product that she will launch will be lipsticks. And I think that's awesome to start with lipsticks, and I think that is a safe way to get into, you know, these cosmetics lines, because sometimes when you go with an eyeshadow palette, if the formula is not perfect, then oh my gosh, then you're bonkers. Also, another thing, it could be that she has collaborated a lot with Morphe, that maybe they have an exclusivity for a certain period of time that she cannot do another palette. It could be that. I'm just, you know, it's just a guess. It's nothing that I know about, but it shows that yes, these are the lipsticks that she is getting. They look so pretty, so blinding, you know, with that rhinestone and just like some boom. I really like it. It says the packaging, it just looks so pretty. They will be available May 30th, and when you watch this video, she may have already released the products and swatches and whatnot. She said that she will have a video up on YouTube on Thursday, May 23rd. Jaclyn Hill surprised us with a brand new collection of lipsticks. They're bullet lipsticks. They come in 20 different shades, and they're all in the nude family. It seems to be like a lipstick that it will give you a lot of nourishment for your lips. She mentioned that it has, I think, avocado oil, and she also said that after you put this lipstick, you will feel even your lips to be more moist and very hydrated and beautiful. So I'm very excited to see how this formula work. She says that it's going to be rich and very creamy, that it will not be shiny, but it's not matte either. And again, comes in 20 shades. They will be $18 each. Also, she is having 4 different sets of lipstick trios. So each set will come with 3 different lipsticks, and they will cost $49 each. And then she also will have available the entire collection for purchase. It's going to be called The Power of Nudes, and the price for that is $295, and it will be available May 30th at 9 a.m. at Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics .com. So I'm excited about it. Like I mentioned on the video, I think I want to purchase it. I don't know if I will be getting just maybe a couple, or maybe 2 of the 4 sets of $49 each. I think the 2 lighter ones, those are the ones that call my attention, but I will have to kind of like see the swatches a little bit more. I'm sure I'm gonna pick up something, but I'm excited for this new launch. It's something simple. It's just lipsticks, but I'm happy that Jaclyn Hill is coming out with her new brand, something of her own. And another thing is that she mentioned on her reveal video that this is not it. That she's coming with a lot more products. So I'm excited to see what is next on this line. And I don't know, just let me know if you're planning to pick something up from this collection or not. The only thing that I wish she could have done, there's so many people that are her fans, that they are followers of her. It would be really nice if she can set up Afterpay, because I know a lot of people may want to just, grab the full on collection, and it's expensive, $295 for the full collection. But I mean, I think it's pretty affordable, the $18 per each of the bullets. That's a really nice cost. Medium cost is not drugstore price, but it's not the price of a lipstick from, like when you go at Sephora and you buy something from Marc Jacobs, or, even like Tom Ford or anything like that. It's just, it's a very modest price. So she said that it's not set up Afterpay yet but that she will be on the works to do that. And I think that's amazing to think about all the different followers that she has, because she has people that follow her that are very young, and they may not be able to afford to buy not even a like one of her trio sets right away. So it will be nice if she can put that up for everybody. So now let's continue into the next item is by Lawless, and she's coming out with a highlighter. It's called Lucid Skin, I think, and it says that it's a velvety soft powder golden champagne with a glowing radiant finish that fuses with the skin to create a glossy lit from within look, and it's $38. It's available now at Sephora. And you know what, I'm kind of interested about this because I know Lawless is a vegan formula. It's a clean product at Sephora, and I would love to see the formulation. I know there has been a little bit of disappointment on her concealers. I haven't tried. I was planning to get a concealer from Lawless, but to be honest with you, after seeing so many reviews and that moussey texture, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna skip on it. So I think I may be grabbing this highlighter by Lawless. It's not that I need another highlighter. Also, the price is a little bit steeper up there. It's $38, kind of like a highlighter from Ofra. So I would love to see more like swatches maybe, but it looks really pretty, and it looks kind of golden, bronzy side, kind of more geared for the summertime. Now Tatcha has come out with a new product. It's now available at Sephora and also at Tatcha.com, and it is a satin skin mist, and it is from the line of the water cream. So it's an oil-free type of mist that is supposed to give you a satin smooth skin, acts as balancing liquid powder, and it says right here that it's ideal for normal to combination skin, and it costs $48. Now I'm kind of like in between, interested and not. I may get it. I really like the Dewy Skin Mist from Tatcha, and I love a lot of her products. I really think that they are really beautiful products. but I don't know about the satin skin mist. I mean, I like satin finish. I think it's beautiful, but then when I went to read on the Sephora website, it kind of make like an idea that it will be a little bit more on the mattifying side, kind of more not even to the normal skins, but more into the for those who have oily skin, and I do not have oily skin. So I think I may want to try it when I'm at Sephora and just kind of like spit it a little on one side of my face and kind of see how it reacts. But I really love touch-up products. So this is a maybe. Whatever is a skincare or has to do with skin, I really like to try it actually on like at the store or just watch some reviews before going ahead and purchase it, because I have also a very sensitive and reactive skin, and that can be problematic for me. So I think I will wait on this item, but I certainly love touch-up products. Next item is an eyeshadow palette from Too Faced, and it's called Shake Your Pom Poms. That's such a cute little name right here. Now this palette, I think it says that it's just coming soon. We don't have a release date yet, and it will be only $25. It seems to come with, it's an eyeshadow palette, but it has two different little shades that are kind of like a highlighter. So in total there are 8 eyeshadows, and it comes with a mirror. It looks really pretty. I like the pink color on the top, and then that kind of like an olive green right there. But it's nothing too new or nothing that we haven't seen before. I think the pink one is what attracts me the most, but then if I take off the pink eyeshadow from the palette and then just leave the rest, the palette looks, you know, just like any old palette. So I may skip on this item. I don't know. I'm just not too crazy about Too Faced eyeshadows, to be honest with you, either. So that may be something that I will just have to pass on. But I think it's cute. I think this will be ideal for those people who are maybe just starting. Like, I have a huge makeup collection. This doesn't add to my collection like different eyeshadow, you know, colors or anything like that. I don't see why I would like to purchase it myself, but I think, you know, if I was new into makeup, this is a really cute little palette that will give you, I'm pretty sure, kind of like that golden glow with a little bit of a pop of color without being too intense, and perfect for summertime. So I will say that it's really cute, but I will have to pass on it. Next item that I'm super excited for is a new Judas eyeshadow palette, and the eyeshadow palette is called Tan Lines. As well, they are coming with blushes, like a dual blush palette, and then 2 lip glosses. And I adore Judas blushes. They are just so beautiful. They have high pigmentation. I love the packaging. I didn't buy the 6 eyeshadow palette thing that they had. I don't know, that one didn't convince me, to be honest with you. But I love the duos. So I'm gonna get it. The eyeshadow, it looks so beautiful to my point of view. It's just, it really calls for summer, and this is kind of like what I have been waiting for brands to do, something that really calls to summertime, because I have seen a lot of palettes that they just look a little bit more fall like, not even a spring like type of palettes, that they are not giving us anything new. But this Judas palette, I just see, you know, like you can get a complete neutral look from it, or like warm to neutral look, and then you have those pop of colors that is not just your blue one. There is a blue one right there, but then there's that light blue, and then there's a yellow, and then that limey green that it just looks so pretty. And then that blush, it just looks stunning for, you know, summertime. It has a little bit like an orange coral undertone. They are both shimmers, so if you don't like shimmers, you may not like, you know, this type of blush. I personally like it. And then from the lip glosses, they look super pigmented. They are actually a duochrome high pigment pearl glosses. I really like, I think the name of it is Sea Glass. Is the one that looks a little bit more corally. That's more my style. I'm not too much into like really shiny pink ones. So I think I will go for that golden kind of coral tone. Now the price for the palette, I think is such a reasonable price. It's only $34 and it has a combination of matte, shimmers, and luxe foils. The blush bouquet, just as the other ones, is $30. And then the lip glosses are $17 each. They will be available at UOMA Cosmetics website on May 31st. And it seems that they will be coming at Sephora. It doesn't say here if it's coming the same day that it's released at UOMA Cosmetics. I hope so, because I really enjoy to get my points at Sephora. You know, I get my shipping pretty fast, so I hope that it comes the same day, but I'm definitely gonna get it. I just feel like this palette, you know, this entire collection is just looks more like summertime, gets me ready for summertime. And although I'm super excited for the Sunrise palette from Natasha Denona, and I'm gonna get it, I love it, I feel it's beautiful. I wish she could have come out, or hopefully she's coming out with something kind of like the Tropics palette, you know, something like that, very colorful. I don't know, I just feel I'm missing something colorful, although I don't wear a lot of colorful makeup, but from time to time I really want to, you know, like get something like that into my collection. So this palette right here, Tan Lines, I think it will be perfect for me. I want to grab it. And then the packaging, with the palms, and I don't know, it just looks so pretty. I'm like, yes, I want to get it. I'm getting my hands on it. Now, KKW Beauty, she's coming out with Mrs. West collection, and this is actually inspired by the look that Makeup by Mario created for Kim Kardashian on her wedding day, and the day of the release will be on her anniversary day, which is May 24th at noon at KKW Beauty. It's a 5-year wedding anniversary. I think this is a great idea. I actually work in the wedding industry. That is part of my job. That's what I do, and this is wedding season, so I think this is very smart for her, not only to celebrate her anniversary, but it's actually, we are right now in wedding season, and I'm sure a lot of brides will like to get their hands on. I think this will be actually a really nice gift for a bride too. The colors, they're nothing new. They are all into the neutrals, just like KKW. That's what she is. That's what she wears. But this is curated with Makeup by Mario, and I think he's a very talented, amazing, talented makeup artist. So I'm really proud to grab the whole collection. It comes with an eyeshadow palette with 6 pans, and it also comes what it seems like with a bullet lipstick, and also with a liquid lipstick and lip liner, and then what it seems to be a highlighter and a little blush. So I'm definitely gonna get my hands on it. Now you can buy the entire Bold, which is a full collection, for $100. You can get a lip bundle for $42, which contains the Love Cream lipstick, the liner, and then the gloss. Okay, so it's a gloss, it's not a liquid lipstick. Okay, so that will be $42 if you plan to get it separate. The blush will be $18, the highlighter $20, the gloss by itself $18, the lip liner $12. Now the Mrs. West eyeshadow palette will be $30, and it has a combination between matte eyeshadows. There's also 2 metallics, one that is a pale champagne gold, and then another one that is a metallic rose gold. And they just look so beautiful. These are very neutral. They're nothing like will just add to your collection, but I really like KKW Beauty formula and the whole brand, so I'm thinking to grabbing the whole Bold. I don't know, I just think it's a very smart idea from her. She's a very smart woman, and she is very well advised. So I just think this is beautiful, and I will get my hands on it. Next is just some news from Mel Cosmetics. They actually are now being sold at Sephora, which I'm really happy about it. Actually, Mel Cosmetics, it's a brand that has, you know, let me down a few times, to be honest with you. I was looking forward to buy a couple of the eyeshadow palettes, but they were just unavailable. Like every time they sold out, and they were never like quick enough to actually, you know, get us there with an update on when they were coming back. So now that they have it at Sephora, I feel more comfortable to first buy it at Sephora, so that way if I like it, I can keep it, and if I don't like it, I have my ways to return it. Hopefully I love them, but I think that, you know, I just think that's great, and I just want to say congratulations to Mel Cosmetics for making it to Sephora. That's a great achievement right there, and they have their full collection, so I'm excited for that, and I'm planning to maybe grab at least one eyeshadow palette that I have been eyeing it for a long time, and I haven't been able to get it, like I said, because it just keep, you know, being sold out all the time. So I think this is the perfect time for me to get it. Now, the brand that never sleeps, the brand that doesn't let us even breathe, just comes out with something else. Guess what I'm talking about? Well, it is Colorpop. Colorpop is celebrating their 5th anniversary, which is great. Congratulations, Colorpop. And they had come out with a full line that is called the Watermelon Collection. What a perfect collection for summertime watermelon. It is so cute. They came out with this little 9 eyeshadow palette, which is only $12, which is a great price. And we know that Colorpop has great formulation on their eyeshadows. The palette looks really pretty. It's kind of like a monochromatic palette, with the exception there's like a gold shade right there, but pretty much it's a monochromatic palette. It looks super cute, but for being a watermelon, I don't know, I just think that maybe they could have thrown maybe like a black one right there, or maybe like a white shade and maybe like a couple greens on it. That could have been a little bit more fun to do, but I like it. It looks really pretty. I don't know if I will get it or not, to be honest with you. It's nothing that will add too much to my collection, but I think the price is perfect. And then the collection also has a ton of different things. It has Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Melanate, which is $7. It has a gloss for $7. It also has lip bundles for $12. Wow, it has just a ton of things. Then it has the Supernova Shadow and Glittery Obsessed body glitters too, $12 each. This collection is just like so big. I mean, like I will put some pictures up here of the collection. It is available now. It came available on May 16th at Colorpop Cosmetics, and I'm honest with you, I like Colorpop, but I don't know if I want to get this collection. At the most, if I pick up the eyeshadow, that would be like kind of like what the maybe I don't know, maybe, but it's cute. It's cute, and it also have like a watermelon milk. I mean, just have a bunch of stuff. It's like it's huge. It's a huge collection, but it's available now if you want to grab it. I think it's super cute. Another big announcement is Judas Place finally got their complexions product out. So they had come out, aside to the coral palette that I talked on my last Will I Buy It video. Now they have the foundation and also a concealer, which, by the way, the pricing is just amazing. The foundation is a velvety matte foundation. They came out with 42 shades, and they have 4 different undertones. The cost is only $20 each. That's incredible, and it has like full coverage. They are also made in Italy, and they are also cruelty-free, vegan, oil-free, and paraben-free. The concealers, they come in a total of 24 shades, and it costs $14 each. I think the packaging is really cute. The foundation is something very simple. It's just kind of like a squeezy tube, which is great because the squeezy tubes, you can squeeze it all the way and actually get all the product out of it. You know, if you are like old school one, you know, kind of like when you get your toothpaste, cut the top and just scrape whatever is inside. So squeezy tubes are great for foundations. I like it. And then the concealers are the regular type of concealers that come in a little bottle with a little doe foot applicator, and they look really good. They are actually available right now at Judas Place, and they're coming soon at Ulta. I think I would like to wait on this foundation until it gets to Ulta to actually get shade match right there. I don't know when it's coming to Ulta though. That's the only sad thing about it. I know there will be also 5 new loose setting powders which are coming soon, so that is great. And I just want to congratulate right here Judas Place, because they have done excellent. If you see the shade range that they have, like they are targeting, obviously they are known by targeting dark complexion, but you can see that it's very well balanced. They have their deepest complexion, then the deep dark, then the dark, then the tan, then the medium, the light, and the very light. So I think there's a lot of like equality right here on the amount of different shade range that they had come out for their foundation. And I think once again it's another brand that is really setting an example, a great example of how to really cater for every single skin type and skin tone, or you know, try to at least make sure that we are inclusive in every way. So I really like that. I actually did a review on UOMA foundation. I will link it up on the cards too. And I just think, you know, these brands really stepping up and showing inclusivity. I think it's just super important, and it actually really sets the example how smaller brands, because although Judas Place, it may consider like an indie brand, it has become like a really big indie brand per se, but they are really showing the example of how to be inclusive and how to actually cater for many type of skin tones. So I'm very excited for that. Now, as I said before, I don't like matte finish foundations, and I have actually watched Nikki tutorials and she reviewed this foundation. Obviously she gave it a great review. She likes full coverage finish. I'm not a full coverage girl, so that's why I said I think I'm gonna wait until it arrives to Ulta so I can actually see like the actual finish on my skin and see if it's a foundation that I want to get or not. But I think the pricing is great and it's available now. So NARS is coming out with a mini version of the Wanted palette. So it's an eyeshadow palette with 6 different shades. It looks super pretty. It's coming soon. It doesn't say the date. The swatches, they look actually really beautiful. I don't know, but I may adventure into get that mini palette. I just love pinks, and those pinks, they just look really pretty, so I may adventure into getting them. So I don't know, I'm not sure. It doesn't say the price, but it's a mini palette, so hopefully it's not up there. I mean, we know NARS, usually their palettes are $59, but this being a mini, I don't know, maybe hopefully between the, you know, $40 range. That's maybe what it will end up being, but we don't know the date that it will be releasing. But I think this is a good alternative for people that want something little or just to try NARS and to go. And I actually like that color story. You see, like sometimes like 6 eyeshadow palettes or 9 eyeshadow palettes are really pretty. They don't have to be like a huge palette to just make it like oh so amazing. Sometimes just a small color story well done, it's just more attractive than those that are bulky and they just have so many colors. Just like the palette that I'm going to talk about right now. And there's no shade about this palette at all. It is the palette by Morphe and it's available now. It is the Purples eyeshadow palette, 39S palette, and it comes with 38 shades, mattes, shimmery, sparkling, pressed glitters for $35. The price is great, but it's, you know what, I have Morphe palettes and I like them, and I have a couple that they are big, including the ones from James Charles, and the James Charles ones I haven't even opened it from the box, and that's so sad to say because I know it has been out of stock for a while. Now it's in stock, but it's just nothing that I, you know, that it's something easy for me to grab and take. It's just too many colors, and at the end they may translate the same on, you know, on the eyelid. So I personally, I will pass on it. I don't have anything against Morphe. I actually like some of their Morphe brushes too, but it's just a palette that is pretty. I love purple, but just getting another huge palette like this, so big. I'm not a makeup artist. I will never go, you know, like and finish a palette like this, and it would just be too big for my collection. I have already tried it. Like I said, I have maybe like 5 of them sitting right here by my vanity, and I'm not even opening them. So I'd rather have something small, but it's pretty. It definitely is really pretty. If it's something for you, I will go and say, hey, go get it. It's really nice. You have, you know, lilac color, purple colors, some pink colors. It's just really pretty palette, but it's just not for me. The price is great too. For 38 shades, you're getting it for $35, a little bit less than $1 per shade. I think that it's a great value, so don't get me wrong on that one. Another item that grabbed my attention, but I have already a lot of these items. It is available now. It's Sun Kiss Glow by Sephora, and it's one of their Sephora favorites. So it comes in this really cute yellow bag, and it comes with a Fenty Beauty bronzer in Shady Beast. It also comes with a full size of the Charlotte Tilbury Champagne Diamonds pencil, and it also comes with a Tarte liquid eyeshadow, with a Marc Jacobs Dewdrop Coconut Gel Highlighter, an Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, a Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder on the Glow version, which I absolutely love. I know some people, they don't like glow, but I actually like to set my face mostly on that perimeter of my face, and it just gives such a beautiful glow to the skin that is just so unique. I really love it. I mean, you have to tweak it to your preference to use it, because if you have your large pores, you cannot use it on your large pores or under your eyes, no, but it actually is a really beautiful look for your perimeter area. And anyhow, I'm not gonna sell you that, but I think this is one of my favorite Sephora favorite sets that I have seen in a while. This is such a beautiful set. It also even comes with a Becca highlighter. It doesn't say the shade, I don't know. They forgot to put the shade? I think they forgot to put the shade right here. But anyhow, it's $45, 6 deluxe samples, plus a little bag. I think it's a great value if you have been wanting to try these high-end brands, because they are high-end brands. The Charlotte Tilbury pen right there is like, oh, yeah. You see, I want to get it just for that Charlotte Tilbury pen. The rest is like, okay, I already have half, but yeah, $45. So I think it's a good value, and it's available now, and it will give you that Sun Kiss glow. I think it's really good. I mean, like on the go, if you're traveling, heck yeah, you can buy this and you'll be good. I like it, but I may grab it just because it's me, Jacqueline, buying what I'm not supposed to buy, but I don't need it. So I will see. Maybe I go to the store and then I will find out that I have bought it, but otherwise I will pass on it. Next items is actually another news. LC Cosmetics has come to Ulta, which I'm very excited about. I had been eyeing a few items from LC that I have heard great things, but they had only been selling it on their website, which is nothing wrong, but sometimes I like to get my points from Ulta or from Sephora, and I actually like sometimes their return policy. It's just a little bit more flexible. So I'm super excited for LC that has been able to make it to Ulta. Congratulations, LC. So they are now available, and there's a bunch of different things. There's eyeshadow palettes. The foundation is also available. There's also the bronzer, mascara, highlighters, and it seems like there's also like a primer, a Pearl Radiance primer. I am interested to try some items from LC, so I may go ahead and pick up a few items. So I'm very excited they make it to Ulta, and like I said, you can buy it right now at ulta.com. Very excited about those news. I really like that these brands that, you know, we hear good things about, you know, a lot of their products right now, they are making it into big chains like Ulta and Sephora. That makes me super duper excited. I'm really happy about it. Now Sephora just come out. They just dropped some face palettes that they look beautiful. They include 3 different face palettes that has blush, that contains blush, highlighters, and bronzers. They all 3 look beautiful. The one that I like the most is the one that have like a kind of like a coral color. It's just, they look so pretty. They are 8 shades on each one, and this is what I love. They came out with these palettes, one for lighter skin tones, one for medium skin tones, and one for the deep skin tones. This is great. Finally, brands are hearing about what we keep repeating, you know, being inclusive. Come out with, if you come with a palette, with blushes, come out with a variety. I think this is great. This is awesome. So Sephora Pro, again, they are available right now, $58 a palette. It's a little bit expensive right there, but I heard only great things about Sephora Pro line. They actually have great reviews. So this may be something that I want to adventure into it. I think I like the one for kind of like for the medium skin tones. So I will see. Maybe I will wait until it comes. I'm sure it's already on my local Sephora. So I will just go ahead and swatch and take it and see from there if I want to get it. But I'm just so happy that Sephora is showing, hey, you know, we're inclusive right here too. We're catering for different skin tones. So I think that's super awesome. I'm really happy that they did that. Now for Pride Month, Tarte has come out with a new collaboration from with JC Page. I haven't watched her channel, or I don't know who she is, to be honest with you. But this palette is actually really cute. So it's like a rainbow palette. It comes with 8 different shades. It seems like it also comes with a liquid, what is it? Well, there's the lash, there's a mascara that we know of, and then there's a liquid chrome paint, and seems that they have also some glitters and some lashes, and it is actually available now. It doesn't say the pricing right here. I will be honest with you, although I like colorful palettes too, and I have been waiting for colorful palettes, I just said so, for summertime for 2019, this doesn't speak to me because it's just a rainbow palette, and I don't think I will get use out of this palette, but I think it's cute. I'm happy that they have done a new collaboration, and it's now available. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know what's the pricing. If I find out the pricing, I'm sure to put it up here for you. Last item that I want to talk about, it is a new product, and it's a skincare product by Fresh Beauty, and they are coming out with a sugar strawberry exfoliating face wash, and it will be $33. Will be available at Sephora and Fresh Beauty on May 28th. And this, it says right here that this blend of white sugar crystals help smooth and soften skin appearance. Strawberry and blackcurrant fruit extracts maintain a healthy looking complexion, and it also has grapeseed oil that helps maintain hydration. I really love Fresh. I absolutely adore their rose toner, the one that comes with the rose petals. That's my favorite toner up to today. I just love it so much, and I love their wash that have that cucumber scent. I just love it. I'm not too much of a person that likes physical exfoliators, but I really like what Fresh comes out with. So I'm gonna go ahead and most likely pick it up and buy it, or at least try it in the store to see how are the granules, if they are really finely milled, that are not aggressive, because usually I like to physically exfoliate a little bit my nose. I get whiteheads right there with a physical exfoliator, and I usually use a rice polish by Tatcha. So this could be another alternative right there. I will obviously love to know more about the ingredients. That's super important for me. Make sure it doesn't have, you know, any type of alcohol, or, well, there are alcohols that they are good, but, you know, I just want to make sure it's something that it will not disrupt my skin and just be good. But I actually love Fresh brand. So I'm pretty much sure that, like I said, I will go to Sephora, I will get a sample, I will try and see if the granules are very fine. I may end up getting it, but I think it's cute, and it has like such a cute package. So I may end up purchasing it if I like it. To be honest with you, usually with the skincare, I like to try it first. I like to get a little sample and then kind of take it from there. Okay, my friends, so this is the wrap up of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you're planning to get any of these these new releases, if you're excited about something, if you're like about something that is coming out or not. Let me know if you want to see any reviews of the products that I have talked, or if maybe you know about something that is coming out that I haven't seen right here and maybe you know about and you like me to review. I hope you like this style of videos. If you did so, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me to, rank my videos up there and grow my channel. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to follow me also on Instagram, and if you like this video, once again, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and most important, ring that little bell, because believe me, YouTube will not notify you if I upload new videos, even though if you subscribe to my channel. So it's really important that you get that little bell right there. Ring it, click on it, and that way you get to know when I upload new videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.